All right. Update on Mr. Ezra Miller as the Flash. Okay. Yeah, obviously yesterday we talked about that whole rumor that Screen Geek put out there that said, oh yeah, that's right, they're looking at Dylan O'Brien, which doesn't even make sense, especially when like there were sources and rumors saying that Dylan O'Brien's gonna play Nightwing. Now he's gonna play the Flash. Did it make sense? And talking about it yesterday, I was like, no, it's not going to happen. There's just no way, because it wouldn't make sense, first off. And I mean, talk about some backlash that would come from that, because God knows, I mean, obviously Ezra's dealing with some stuff, but there's been some updates, okay? There's been some updates, yes. One of them is from... Yeah, I get that, and I know some people don't like that, but at the same time, yeah, we're going to... let's kind of go through this. Let me see. Let me pull up what Grace said first, okay? I got to find it first, sorry. But she kind of chimed in on this whole thing. I think she kind of chimed in when it came to the Flash movie news, talking about it. If I could find it here. Man, when the hell did she frickin' tweet this out? There it is. All right, so here we go right here. This is what Grace had to say. So obviously this is right here when it came to Flash film news, and I've told you guys some certain things too, but not revealing too much. Rumors of The Flash being recast by Dylan O'Brien are totally false. Ezra and WB are still in comfortable communication. WB is aware of Ezra's side of the story, which will put the situation in a new light when revealed. Ezra is also receiving counseling and seems to be doing better. That's right. And to follow up the tweet, we have been in direct communication with Ezra's team for the past couple of weeks. And I could verify this too, because I've seen the screenshots, okay? They're in contact, so when they reveal the information, I'll talk about it. It's not for me to talk about right now, but I'm just saying things on Ezra's side is going to be coming out that'll help with the situation. And the fact that he is receiving counseling, that's a good thing. Hopefully that can slow down some things, because obviously Ezra is not in the clear. It's not like we're just saying that Ezra is, it's fine. See, it's all false. No, it's just shit's gone down, and at least it sounds like Ezra's getting some help, okay? And Miss Grace right here said, this is true. WB and Ezra have started talking since he recently left Hawaii. How dare you? You pronouns. Oh, damn. Also, there haven't been any new test screenings of the film, and the last one actually scored very well. So, remember, who remembers? I'm glad that not a lot of people are paying attention to this person anymore, but remember NFT Scooper? A lot of people are paying attention to NFT Scooper. Well, NFT Scooper tweeted out today that, yes, there was another test screening that happened recently, and apparently that version tested a little more poorly than the original test screening, which actually tested positively. And but this NFT Scooper said the flush. They call it the flush, which you kind of go, okay, if you're going to scoop things, I don't need you to have a bias, okay? If you're going to call it a flush, like the children call the flush, the children, the loud side of the fandom that call it the flush, which I cringe every time I see that. If you're going to call it that and be a scooper, well, I can't really, I'm not going to trust things that you're going to say then, because it doesn't make sense that it's like, all right, and even if it did test poorly, if they were to do a screening and test poorly, that's why they do test screenings. To go, okay, we shouldn't go with this version, let's stick to the original. But from what we've gathered here is the fact that there was not a new test screening. Not yet. I'm sure there definitely will be, because we still have a year. They're going to test it again, yes, but there hasn't been a recent one. But the fact of the matter is the whole Dylan O'Brien thing was dumb and didn't make sense. Who knows what kind of info that Screen Geek actually got, but I can assure you that the people that are of the Flash movie news they're talking, as they said, they're talking to Ezra's people and everything like that. So more things are going to be coming out. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about it until it comes out. So let's just leave it at that. I think we're all good, right? The fact of the matter, the biggest thing that we could take away from this is that Ezra is receiving counseling. That's what we wanted to hear. Receiving counseling. Okay? And hopefully some kind of message from Ezra will come out where it could be like, hey, I fucked up on some things. Got a little too rambunctious. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to that whole thing. So, positive news. That's all that matters. Okay.